You walk into a dark parking garage. Your shoulders tense. Your eyes dart to every corner. You tell yourself there's nothing there. But the real answer is far stranger than nerves. Your body is running a program written 500,000 years ago. Back then, the corners weren't empty. They held cave bears, Ursus spilius, bigger than any grizzly alive today, standing over 10 feet tall, sharing the same caves your ancestors needed for shelter. Every entrance was a gamble. Every shadow could be a claw. So the human brain built a shortcut. Fast, automatic, impossible to switch off. Anthropologist Curtis Moran has spent decades studying how early humans survived alongside massive predators in Europe and Africa. His research shows something surprising. Survival didn't come from strength. It came from stillness, timing, and reading a space before entering it. Your ancestors didn't fight cave bears. They outthought them. They learned to check wind direction, so their scent wouldn't announce them first. They learned to scan floor to ceiling before stepping into darkness. They learned that stillness could be safer than running, because a bear's eyes track movement faster than shape. This wasn't instinct alone. It was inherited memory, passed down through fear itself. Fear was the technology, not weapons. Psychologist Joseph Ledoux, who has studied the brain's fear circuitry for over 30 years, found that the amygdala reacts to danger before conscious thought even begins. You feel afraid before you know why. That's not a flaw. That's a survival system tuned by generations who didn't have time to think twice. Every time your skin prickles in an empty stairwell, that's a cave bear response, firing in a body that hasn't updated its threat list in 10,000 years. Here's the strange part. But the architecture they built inside, you never left. Researcher Sarah Matthew, who studies the evolution of cooperation and risk assessment in early humans, found that groups who paused, observed, and moved together survived far more often than the ones who acted alone. Your instinct to check a room before walking in? That's not paranoia. That's a bear cave. It's a hallway echoing an old memory. Modern life rarely holds real predators. But your brain doesn't know that. It still runs the same defensive scan. Still tightens the same muscles. Still asks the same silent question every dark doorway asks. Is something in here with me? Your ancestors answered that question by watching, waiting, and moving with intention. Not fighting, not fleeing blindly. Reading the space first. So the next time you walk into a dark room and your body goes quiet and alert, you're not imagining danger. You're remembering it. Tonight, when you walk into a dark parking garage and your shoulders tense, know this. You're not broken. You're ancient.